Hey guys, it's Spyro4 here. As you guys know, my dog took a bite of my Superlight 2 and he turned it to a 45 grams fingertip mod. But then I realized I don't use fingertip mod often and this mouse was just sitting there for months. So I decided to buy a new shell, new base, new skeleton, clicks and everything from AliExpress to do this fun project and refurbish and make a brand new Superlight and build it from zero just at home. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is my first attempt and luckily the seller sent me the screwdriver and some screws for it. So I got the top parts as you can see here for only $43. They're not 3D printed, they're actually very close to the legit ones. They look identical. And for the cherry on top, I got the ESP Tiger Eyes V2. At the end, we're gonna apply those. So make sure you watch the whole video and let's see how it's gonna go. So let's start by taking off these skates. It doesn't matter if I damage them or not, because we're not gonna use this base and shell anymore. Oh, the screwdriver fits perfectly well. And that's pretty much it. I do remember gluing the sides of it, so it's gonna be a tough time to separate the base from the shell, I think. Hopefully I don't break it. Oops. Holy, so stuck. Okay, so I tried with the knife pulling it from the side and it actually came out undamaged. Now we just need to separate the ribbon cable and the battery cable. Probably keep the battery cable with the PCB, it's not an issue. I don't know how to do it the right way without damaging it, but I'll try. And shout out to Bearded Bob, he has a lot of videos of mouse disassemblies. He didn't even show how to take it off in the video. I lifted it up, I did it. And this looks a little concerning, but I think it worked. Now let's separate the base from the PCB. And it should come right off like this. And this is the Hero 2 sensor. Now this is a little bit difficult. First of all, I need to compare the skeletons. Actually, maybe I could play around with the colors here. Maybe I could leave the left buttons white with the pink shell. But I probably wouldn't because this is going to be a waste of money. Because I bought the main clicks and side clicks for nothing, you know. Okay, we popped the I popped the main button, but it's not coming off. Okay, now they should come off. There you go. Alright, here's the encoder and I see a little bit of dirt on it. Damn. I'm very excited to do this. I don't know about the mechanism of this ribbon cable though. I need to remember how I took these apart because while assembling it back, I would probably get lost. Why is it not coming off? Is there any more screws? Oh, there is one hidden screw all the way down there. Alright, now it should come off. There you go. It did. Let's take a look at the side buttons. Alright. This actually looks easy to do in the videos, but in reality, like, it requires good glasses, first of all. My vision is really bad. Actually, I should apply some heat on it, but I don't have anything to heat it with. I'm gonna keep it and see if it's gonna fit or not. Because normally the base, when it goes on top, these screws should go right here on the bottom, but there's no bottom for them to be screwed on. This is the main issue. Unfortunately, I could not remove the ribbon cable from this part of the PCB, so I'm just gonna keep it and pull off the PCB. Alright, so I'm gonna gently go around with the ribbon cable and take it off of the skeleton. I think I'm damaging it from below, but I don't know. I'm literally using a knife. Alright, I did it. I did the top part. Here we go. I didn't damage it. Ooh, it went all the way off. Let's go. As you guys see here, when I first modded the mouse, I already cut a part of this ribbon cable. Like, this number is not complete on this side, and somehow the mouse was still working. And I'll push deeper and slowly and lift up and keep doing the same movement until I reach the end of it. And I did it successfully. Let's go, guys. The problem here is that I don't have any glue to glue it back on the new skeleton, so alright, first let's put back the encoder. I mean, I could technically lower the weight as well, but I don't have the right tools to do this, so we made it back in place. Now, let's put back the ribbon cable. Wow, they have the same dots, the same structure of the skeleton as the original one. So this one is the PCB's ribbon cable, so it has to go in this hole and pull it out from below. And these buttons will go on the side. Right about here. I was gonna press them a little bit because I don't have any glue, so I'm just gonna like force them into place. Hey, if you're looking at my fingernails and you're thinking they look weird, bruh, leave that in the comments. And I think we're good to go now. We can basically just put it back in the shell. Now I'm gonna screw them before I put them in place. There we go. It did fit in place. Let's go, boys. Now let's start with this top screw because it seems very important. Now I think that's it for the top side. Let's move to the bottom side and screw the side ones. I'm not gonna forget this one all the way at the bottom here. The ones the seller sent me are actually huge compared to the original ones. But look at the difference. I'll probably add one more to this side because this side of the side buttons has to be a little more stiffer. Now let's put this aside and put the motherboard and sensor back to the base. I don't want this wireless charging feature, so I'm just gonna take it off. I mean, you can keep it if you have a wireless charging mouse pad. But now I'm gonna clean the sensor before I put it back in case it was dirty or something. There we go. Now we put the screws back in. Wait, I forgot the power button too. I'm such a dude. I'm gonna have to redo this. 10 more minutes of my time is worth it. And here's the power button from the original base. It should go like this. Now I can screw it back on. Guys, don't forget that this little project took me a lot of time and money to make. So supporting me with a like only means a lot to me. Because I don't have a donation link and I really don't need money from people. I just want to grow a nice community and, as you guys know, do cool content and stuff that I enjoy. So sharing the video maybe with your friend is also a nice idea. And we're right in place. It seems solid. It can turn on and off. And now let's put back the main buttons. Let's put it from here. Do this thing. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie with you guys. Oops, you just click it into place. All right. Ooh, listen to the sound, baby. Now let's screw the first one in. It did go in. Let's force it. And the first main click is done. Okay, same process. We're gonna have to click this thing in place. And the buttons are perfectly in place. I mean, this wobble is normal for the GPX. I think it's nothing really bad. But I'm still gonna screw these two just in case. Well, actually, they do help. The wobble is minimal on the left side. I think the more you tighten these 4 screws, the better wobble you get on the mouse 1 and mouse 2. Wait, guys, these AliExpress clicks are lighter. I'm not even kidding, guys. I do know that I have to place the battery in here. But let's put on the ribbon cable first. And I don't know if you can see this on the camera. I'm just gonna lift it all the way from below. Like this, push it in a little bit deeper. And close the door on it. And there you go. Now before I put the battery in place and close it off, I want to test the mouse if it's actually working or if I broke it already. So let's turn on the mouse. Let's see if it's actually working on my Windows. I'll still show you later proof that it's working, and I'll play a quick gameplay with it. Try something like this, maybe. I don't know if this is the right way to do the battery, but I don't have any glue, guys. I'm just gonna force it in. Okay, I forced it in, and then we close this thing off. I think these screws are too big, but I'm just gonna force them. Oof, I'm sweating right now, guys. But unfortunately, I am missing one screw right here in the middle, and these ones are large, did not fit in. Let's open up the skate packaging. Tiger Ice is actually my favorite skates. That's why I buy them every time, either dot skates or large skates. I wonder why they sent 2 ring skates for the sensor. I don't know why. Oh yeah, they included 2 because they know a lot of people will screw it up and then have to like replace it with another one. I think that's why they sent 2. And now we move on to the large ones. I'm not putting the alcohol pads because the base is already clean and it's brand new. For these skates, I usually start with the bottom first. So I put it like this in the bottom, I lighten up. And then on the side. And then it's perfectly set. Now I just have to press it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, guys, the mouse is creaking a little bit. It's not like the original Superlight that comes from the main company. Well, I don't know, or maybe because the screws weren't perfectly compatible with the base. I don't know. And now the bottom skates, I hate applying those because I always fuck them up. Alrighty, starting with the top is easier. So we go like this. And it is set perfectly. Wow, this time I got it right. And then finally, this is the mouse, guys. Look, it is clean as new. By the way, I forgot to mention that these pucks could not be placed here if the wireless thingy is removed. If this thing right here is removed, you can't really magnet them to the mouse anymore. Now let's move on to testing the mouse. All right, testing the mouse. Okay, my monitor is to my left side, so I really can't really aim. But yeah, the mouse works perfectly fine. And if you're still watching me to the part of the video, thank you so much. And don't forget to like it and subscribe. Thank you very much. And if you want to support me, check the description below and have a good day.